once, but would love to have you guys all in there. My YouTube channel, Chris8144, the legend, the classic name right there. That's where I'm going to be posting most of my content. There might be a YouTube channel that I add for Gamers Coaching Academy as well as we're going forward. But yeah, would love to have you guys follow all those socials, and we're going to move on to Aziz. Let's give him a call. Aziz is a fantastic editor. I have him right here. Fantastic editor. So if you guys are looking for some editing for your YouTube content, or your TikToks, anything along those lines, he is great for that. So let's get him on the call. Aziz, we're calling you now. How are you, sir? Hello.
Hey, man.
How's your internet today? Hello. How's your internet today? Is it good?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Alrighty. So hopefully we don't have any mishaps with it. We'll move on. And how's your day?
Okay, so how does this work? Do I are you going to share it on Discord?
Yep.
Or
I'm gonna share it
okay.
on Discord, so it's gonna pop up right here so you can see it. Okay.
Okay. Close Twitch, okay.
Does he do your TikToks? No, I do my own TikToks right now. He will be doing primarily my YouTube. Maybe in the future, when I'm super busy, I might need him to do that as well. But yeah, I was just talking about your service right now. What is that you do?
Yeah, man, thank you so much.
Yeah, he's a fantastic editor. He's made a lot of really good videos for me already. He's made thumbnails for myself as well. So it adds a whole layer of professionalism when I don't have to worry.
RTHY of a tip, my friend.
Yeah, man.
Stay
Anytime.
Luke, thank you so much for the dono, $10. Worthy of a tip, my friend. Thank you so much. Stay frosty, love it. Thank you so much, Luke. Sorry, you're saying, Aziz?
Yeah, I was telling you anytime working. I'm happy with working with you.
Yeah. Do you have any socials or anything that people can follow you on so that they can reach out if they need something edited? You can post it in. I can post it in Discord, actually, the chat for you if you want to send it to me on Discord, either one, or you can just put it in chat.
Yeah, my Twitter.
What is your Twitter again?
I'll send to you on Discord.
There you are. Okay. And just tell us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been editing for?
I have been editing since like 2015, but I was like on and off because of high school and shit. But a lot of it is like 2 years ago. I've been like editing YouTube for YouTubers and streamers and all of that.
Okay, awesome. So quite a bit of experience then, and it shows. You guys will be able to see these videos coming out in August on my YouTube page. So if you haven't already subscribed yet, stay tuned for those ones. It's a lot of really good stuff that he's put together. He puts a lot of work into it and a lot of care and love into it. So look out for those things. There's going to be more edited versions of the actual sessions. So there's a VOD version where it's like uncut, but this one will be just like highlighting certain areas of the VODs themselves for easy access to learning. So Aziz, how long have you been playing?
Yeah.
How long have you been playing this game for? Tell us about your struggles.
So I have been playing since after the beta 2020, 2021.
Okay.
And I've been playing like casually, like with friends and shit. But I've took it more seriously like last month. I started like playing ranked a lot and paying attention to my play style and all of that.
Okay. And what was the point where you're like, I wanted to take this more seriously? Why did you want to take it more seriously?
It's like more of a personal achievement. Like I knew for a fact that I can reach gold, but I have been like struggling a little bit in bronze, and I have some problems.
Okay. Is this going to be one of those VODs where you see on YouTube all the time, Joel TV, I deserve gold, but I'm actually in bronze, or something like that? Is that going to be one of these videos?
It's not like I deserve, but
Okay.
I think I can reach if I put
Okay.
the time and effort into it.
Okay. I think you can go even higher than that. There's definitely some areas here that we're going to be able to identify. I watched 2 rounds of this and I said, okay, I kind of want to watch this without without seeing any more, just so that I can sort of just predict it more than anything, right? So this is the first bronze VOD that I've watched, I think. I think the lowest I've ever done is silver. So I'm actually excited to do this because one of the projects that I'm going to have in the future is going to be a transformation program where you buy something like 10 sessions straight up, and then on a week-by-week basis, we give you updates and work with you on both your nutrition, your lifestyles with your exercise, and also dealing with the in-game portion, which you guys are going to be seeing sooner or later. I'm going to be working with a really top high-level Twitch streamer. I'm not going to reveal the name yet, but we're going to be working on that. So that's going to be something that's going to be cool. And we're going to do a transformational Iron to Radiant stream at some point for that person. So I'm really looking forward to that. So you're
teams for
this,
duelists.
this is literally in deathmatch with 2 C1 players right now. Oh, cool. Awesome, Luke.
Oh.
Yeah, add them to friends. Tell them that I sent you. And then you never know, you might be able to get a scrim in as well. So Aziz, you're my first bronze. You're my first bronze, right? You're popping my bronze cherry here. We're gonna give you a round of applause for that. Okay, so what do we struggle with the most, Aziz? Tell me what's going on.
Okay, so I think the most thing that I struggle with is that there is a lot of things that happen in a Valorant game.
Definitely.
Like I'm struggling with what is the thing that I should focus on first and like put all my focus on. Is it like my the minimap? Is it the kill feed? Is it the time? Is it the crosshair placement? Is it the fights, like the duels? Is it what the hell my teammates are doing? I'm having a tough time with that.
You're in the beginning stages of playing a tactical shooter, and it's been 18 years since I've been in your shoes. 18 years. So I need to like go back in time to think about a lot of the things that you need to do. But the first thing in terms of the learning objectives that I noticed right away is the dead space protocol. This is something that I haven't used in, like I said, 18 years, right? This is something that I learned when I was playing a game called Combat Arms. This was my first tactical shooter game. Shout out to anyone in the chat who knows what that game is. Combat Arms is a clone of CS, basically, where it's kind of like a mix of... Have you played it yourself?
No, I don't know it.
It's a free-to-play shooter, basically. There's a bunch of free-to-play shooters that are clones that were made in like China, Japan, and Korea that basically knock off Counter-Strike. So that was one of the ones. And I learned this protocol early on. Everything that you do in the round must have a purpose, and it must serve a purpose either to yourself or to your teammates. Okay, now right now in bronze, it doesn't matter if it's to yourself or it's to your teammates. Later on, it's going to be more important to serve your teammates because that's what's going to get you to grow. But right now, it's just literally everything that you do has to serve a purpose. So we're going to go over the dead space protocol. You don't want any wasted time. Is your move helping anyone? Those are the questions you want to ask yourself. Okay. Crosshair placement is going to be a really easy one for us to look at. Okay, there's some areas in this VOD that I watched literally in the first 2 rounds where I'm like, okay, we have an opportunity here for growth. Okay. Your mini map, you talked about it a little bit right away. If we look at the top left of your screen right now, we're actually not zoomed out all the way. I noticed that I think in Darks, no, Tragic, your mini map also isn't fully zoomed out. We'll talk about that in 2 hours. It's good to have this thing fully zoomed out as much as you possibly can to be able to see all the information on the map, right? So it doesn't have to be fully like zoomed out so it's like tiny, but like to the point where you can see everything and take all the information in. That's really important. Some people play fix, some people play rotate. But this is the first thing that you can do right away. You don't have CT access right now from here. So let's make sure that you got that fully zoomed out so it's all good for you. Okay?
It's a setting, like you change it in the settings, right?
Yeah, you change it in the settings. And you can modify it to your res. Okay, so...
okay.
See how you can't see the B-bomb site right now? This is all important for you. Okay? Imagine if you were... Do you drive yourself? Do you drive cars?
No.
You don't drive. Okay. When you do drive, they're going to teach you to look at your rear view mirror. They're going to teach you to look at your side view mirror. Now imagine if I took a big piece of tape and I covered half of that mirror. and you only got half the information you could have had, would you feel more safer driving that car? Or would you feel like, I can't really shift lanes right now because I have no idea what's going on to my left, right? You'd feel pretty shitty. So we got to take the tape off of the mirror, if you will, okay?
Okay.
The other thing that I noticed in this one is we need to learn the protocol, the friendly communicator, okay? The friendly communicator I kind of talked a little bit about in the last VOD. It's about posing things as questions as opposed to posing things as commands, okay? At this rank, you have, not including yourself, but essentially 5 headless chickens that don't really know what the hell to do, okay?
Okay.
So in this rank, it's all about, okay, let's have something very clear and concise, and you can just ask questions, because later on, when you don't ask questions or you don't ask it in this way, people are going to have ego, okay? The one thing I love about this Mickey Mouse rank that we're in is that people generally won't have an ego unless they're just being a troll, okay? So you're probably not going to have to deal with people saying no, but they probably won't even say anything at all. So if we can direct them in a positive way, that's going to be better for us, okay? This first round is all about in action time, so the Dead Space protocol, okay? We're going to talk about a couple of things that you do with your minimap reads and your walking versus running, which is all in the Dead Space protocol, okay? So what this means is, in this particular round, there's a movement that you make. So right now you're saying, everyone come A. This is your pre-round plan. And I want to see you starting to commit to your pre-round plan. I like this Dead Space protocol. Yes, it applies to all ranks. It really does. But it's more, 4 duelists. Holy shit. Yeah, here we go. Really good idea of how to play any tactical shooter. Whenever you make a plan, commit to your plan. Here's the reason why. If you don't commit to the plan, you can't really build off a system for improvement. Okay? If you need to change your plan halfway through the round or whatever the case may be, that's okay, but you need to make sure you identify that you're doing that first and foremost, because you're reliant. Your teammates are reliant on you. They're all following you in. They want you to go A. We're going to go A. Okay? So watch what happens here.
Shift.
See how you communicate this? Shift. Right? Before the portal goes up, you can say, let's walk until we get contact. Okay? You want to use, the way that I would say is walk on contact, but people at this rank won't understand that. It's like, let's walk until we see the first person. You can say it like that, right? Pretend these guys are all kids, okay? If you're ever going to make a communication like this, let's walk until we see someone, okay? And say it, and make sure you're saying it with a good inflection as well, right? A positive inflection. Pose it as a question, raise up your voice, because the way that you speak here can be taken the wrong way, okay? Listen to this again.
Shift.
Okay? It was neutral, but someone could take it the wrong way. People get offended really quickly on the internet. Okay? Even in real life.
Okay.
Right? So I know your intention here, but let's be positive. When you get a chance, take a look at Discord. I will, Luke. I will. Okay, so here's the Dead Space protocol. Okay, so you made the commitment. We're going to go A. And then
Shift.
your first mistake is right
Someone
here. And I know what you're thinking. You're saying someone is cat. Okay?
Yeah.
But guess what? Cat is not your job. Your comm was fantastic to be able to teach these guys to look over in this direction. Okay? And that's good. That's all you needed to do. You need to commit to what your original plan was, which is to go A with your team, because these guys are expecting you to be there with you. Okay?
Cat. Okay.
Now, I want you to time it in your head. Let's look at this. Okay? Once we turn around, this is the Dead Space protocol. What you're doing right now, if we look at the timer, is serving nobody. Okay? You're not helping the guys mid. You're not helping the guys T-spawn, or A main. And you're walking the entire way through. The time in which you start getting into action and doing something is right here at 2:48. Okay? I want you to also, do you see anything on your screen right now?
No. Oh, yeah, the pen, yeah.
No, but do you see what I'm circling?
My teammate is dead.
No. Look higher. Look higher.
My crosshair placement.
Look to the right, bottom right of your crosshair. What is that?
Wait,
I'm circling it. I'm circling it. Do you see that? Do you know what that is?
Is that an enemy?
That's a brimstone.
Yeah,
That's a
I have
brimstone.
no idea how can you see that?
Here's how I can see it, okay? First of all, I've seen this round, so I know where to look, okay? But
Okay.
I can look in the mini-map, and I can
Oh,
identify
yeah,
as I'm
yeah,
searching, like,
true.
hey, look, there's a third guy here. And right away, if you look, there's only 4 people alive, right? So this would be a fantastic call to make out. It's like, hey, there's 3 mid. That means these 2 only have to worry about potentially 1 person being on this bomb site. Okay?
Okay.
So that's one thing. But let's go back and let's do the timing again. Let's count it out in our head. How long it's taking us to do anything for our team. Okay? Let's go back even further. Okay?
Someone.
We're actually not doing anything right now. Our crosshair placement, our stance is not serving anything. It's not rushing us into the A site. It's not clearing out angles. It's just sort of just standing out in the open. So we're in action right now. So 2:35, let's watch the timer.
Someone is cat.
We're not doing anything that's serving the team right now with our crosshair placement. Is this making sense? It's not serving anything, not serving anything. It is a full 10 seconds before we start getting into a position where we can start helping our teammates or doing anything along those lines. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There is no risk. If you want to go back to fight Cat here, which is not your job, you can run here. It's not a big deal. When you're running,
Someone
a
is
faint
cat.
circle will come around your player, and that will be the distance in which people can hear you. Now, at the same
Yeah,
token,
yeah.
if someone hears you running back from here, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Get calls off with worthy coaching and immediately crush Salazar and Kodo from C1 in deathmatch. I have them working on protocols in their deathmatch. I have them working on protocols in their deathmatch. So they might not be taking it fully seriously. But yeah, that's good for you, Luke. I'm happy for that. Okay, so we identified that there's 3 on mid. And I don't think you realized that. It's a fun little fact. Okay.
One flag. Yeah.
Okay. So 7 seconds of inaction time, sometimes even up to 10 seconds inaction time. And now you're still in inaction because you're thinking that they're going to rotate and flank you. Very unlikely, especially considering that the fight is being taken place on Cat right now. Okay. This is something that I don't expect you to know, but I would definitely be in the site right now helping your team lock this down. Okay.
Okay.
Enemy spotted A. Spike planted.
There we go. And now we're starting to move into action. But at this point, it's
Player
already
stand.
too late. At this point, it's already too late. Your teammates needed you much earlier to be able to take these fights. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big spike, please.
Also, you don't necessarily need to ping spike. You can see it on the map. And if you saw it on the map, you'd probably be shitting bricks right now because that is the worst plant I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that was very swift from them to plant there.
Yeah.
I didn't know why.
Especially considering they had front sight for the longest time. They went all the way around. Like, literally, this guy went all the way around Jen and planted in the back there. Like, that is commitment beyond years right there. That's so
Yeah.
commitment.
They did that for all the rounds, to be honest.
So you're fucked here, right? You're fucked here. So
True.
it's already over. And you did something that a lot of Radiant players hate, which is run and gunning.
Yeah.
Like, that one hurts my soul, but hey, you know what? You got the kill, so good for you.
Deep breaths, everyone. You're a fireside.
I was thinking I might
guys,
kill
we need,
someone
to
before I
regroup.
die.
We play together. Okay.
This is a concept that you need to start working on this next round, is watching your minimap. And once again, we don't have it fully zoomed out, so we can't see anything. But this is where I said, okay, I need to stop. I need to stop watching because I just want to do it all pure and just see it as it comes, right? So this is where I stop watching after this round here, okay? Because something happens here, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be good. I like this VOD already. I love this VOD. I'm excited. Okay, so we're gonna move ahead a little bit. So
Oh yeah. I remember this.
this is a good kill. That's a really, really good kill.
Three there. Go A.
This This is all really good. This is all really good. Like, you definitely watched my TikToks and you know that this is gonna happen. And guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what? In bronze, you'll probably end up getting a free bomb site because these guys are just headless chickens running around the place, right? So this is definitely good. Let's go. Let's go A. I love it.
Come
You can
in.
use this. You can use this boom bot to move across.
Come in. Come in.
Mid.
We're going from it. We're coming from it. Come mid.
Okay. Watch the sage here. Okay. I want you to watch the mini map. This is where.
Oh yeah.
I want you to watch
I
the
remember
mini-map.
looking at this.
Okay. Okay. Watch the mini map.
Go in, go
Everyone
in,
in chat, watch the mini map.
Don't fight mid. Come in. Yeah, she's there. I didn't see her.
But you know what's funny? You know what's funny is both you guys just stare at each other and nobody shoots. Nobody shoots. It's like what? Like, what's going on? Like,
This is the most confusing one here.
so this is funny because had you taken, I know you didn't take that information in, right? And she might
Yeah,
not have even
yeah.
taken that information in, because the next move that you make here is indicative of you not taking the information in. Just watch this. Yeah, what the hell, Dylan? Okay.
And I see her again.
Like, it's like I'm like, oh my god, you must be shitting your pants right now. Like, you see this sage right in your face, you're like, holy fuck, right? Like, I would be stressed out. I'd be so stressed out.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so let's break this down a little bit. All right. First things first. In a high rank, if you decide to jump up on this box, okay? If you decide to jump on this box, your crosshair should be pointed right over here, okay, towards heaven, okay? Because the issue is that in a high level, this is a very easy angle to kill someone at, right? So, yeah, the chaos of low elo. I know, it's great. But yeah, so if you jump up here, so you're about to jump up here, and you're actually exposed in an angle that they can kill you in, okay?
Oh, okay.
On top of that, had you been looking at your mini-map, because you think you're safe by jumping up here, you should be looking over there at that point, because looking over into this wall is not helping you, looking at your crosshairs is not helping you, you would know right away that this sage is right on your dick. Like, literally right there. Right on your face. Okay? So the way that you jump up on there should actually be backing up. You should be holding the S key, jumping up onto there. But you also should be probably leading off with a flash, because jumping up there is not a really good thing if you know someone's going to be there. But you didn't know. And that's because you didn't look at your mini-map. Okay? It's a lot more glaring and easy to identify these mistakes at this rank, because it's like, they're very big mistakes. But every rank makes this mistake every once in a while, where they're not looking at their mini-map. You know, we just watched Luke. There were several situations where Luke didn't look at his mini-map. By the way, here is that distance I was talking about when you're moving around.
Yeah,
See that circle? So anyone within this range can hear you. Okay? It's a little bit more fainter the further you go out in that circle, but they can still hear you. So just remember that. So if you're rotating, it's okay if you're rotating from main. This is from the last round. Okay? If you identified that there was a fight going on here through your mini-map, you probably would have went window and got a free kill here. Okay?
Okay, come plant.
I think there's a situation here that if you looked, you would have been able to identify this Raze pushing your teammate.
Yeah.
Spike down A.
Yeah, I think it's like right here. I'm sitting there going like, oh my god, Raze is A. Raze is A main. Raze is A main. Like,
True.
look out! Holy shit! Like, okay? This whole round is mini-map. This whole round is, you need to be checking your mirrors. Checking your mirrors for information. See that? See that? Literally the same situation I was talking about. This is it. Right here. Watch this Raze. This is the common angle that high-level players are going to play. They're going to play this angle. And look at that. Exposed. This person should be dead. This person should never win this fight. Okay? But this guy was not ready with his crosshair placement and did not expect it. But this is the exact angle that I was worried you were going to get killed from.
No worries.
Makes sense?
Okay. True.
Someone track down their
Okay.
brimstone. Cut off the head of the snake.
Okay, okay, let's go B. They are going to push us like the other round. We just wait for them. We punish them, okay? Let's all peek together in B, okay?
Love it. Way that you can say this better is, okay, I think they're going to push out through B. Do you guys like going towards B and punishing them here? Ask a question. Do you like going B or do you like going A? And let them decide.
Raise
Yep.
copy. Raise.
And then Raze is too
I'll-
busy on TikTok right now.
I'll throw my
Yeah,
molly
probably.
so they can push us, okay?
Raze is too busy on TikTok. Okay.
Race, come be with us. Come be with us.
All right, guys, are you ready for this?
Careful now.
This is where I stopped. This is where I stopped. Here we go. Right here. Woo! That was clean, baby. That was clean. Give him a round of applause for that shit. Let's watch it again. This is exactly where I stopped, okay? This shit was clean. Like Mr. Clean. Damn. Let's talk about what you're doing really well here. You're clearing out every angle.
Careful
Like a
now.
high-level player right now. Like, you're clearing out your threats. The only thing that I would have been worried about is potentially the guy pushing through on the right-hand side right over here. But you took a calculated risk and you went out with it. So you didn't get punished for it. That's cool. So you went over and you cleared this perfectly. That's how every single frag should feel and should be executed. If you don't have a fight like this and you don't kill the person within the first 2 to 3 bullets, you should be losing the fight in a higher rank. Okay? So this is how it should feel like every time. You can watch this round over and over again and remember what it felt like to 80 strafe into that and actually get that kill. Okay?
That's done.
And look at how
have
you're
ulti, wait
cleaning.
for me.
You were clearing everything else out as well. You probably would have got the omen if you kept going.
Come on,
Okay.
let's
Yeah.
Okay. I have a bad feeling about this.
Site is clear. Site is clear.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh my god, I remember this.
Oh no. Oh no.
I didn't
Oh,
understand shit
no.
in this round, to be honest.
Oh no. Chat. Chat, are you paying attention to this? Oh no. I'm cringing here. Okay, let's watch it.
Wait.
Oh! What? They walked by you?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what? What's going
Yeah.
on?
I know. And I died.
What? Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
It's clear.
Okay,
Site
look
is
at this
clear.
on minimap.
Behind.
How do they not see that your run it back is right there? Your run it back is right here. Hello?
I don't know. It's bronze, man.
Hello?
Wait.
I'm not losing my mind. They actually just ran right by you. Okay, somebody get these guys a map. Holy shit.
Fuck me, man. What the fuck is happening in this game? Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, do you understand what happened there? Taki Nation. Do you understand what happened there?
crazy. It feels like
No. It's only we only played 3
Yeah,
rounds.
me-
We only played
Sorry,
3
you
rounds.
understood what happened there, right?
Okay, raise. Give me.
Yeah.
Raise, give
Okay, so you know when you go you alt, there's like a little beacon that comes up. Very
Yeah,
easy.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Spike, give me.
No, I don't think so. Maybe, but you still like. Okay, it is bronze, but you did pop your alt and people know it's active. Like you have it here.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, bronze. They're probably not gonna notice that. I'll give that.
Site is clear.
Let's see. 'Cause I
Maybe
don't think you're-
maybe the ult was tucked in with the smoke. Maybe they didn't focus on it. That's why.
No, you're out of the smoke right now. You're clearly out of the smoke. Sorry, we can't defend them, Talk. We can't defend them, Talk. We can't. They're
Yeah,
just
I
out of
have
the
no
smoke.
idea.
They ran right by him.
I was thinking he was going to go through B, so I would kill him from behind.
Okay.
But he came back. No idea why.
I think he probably clued in at that point. He probably heard something.
crazy. It feels like
No.
Yeah.
It's only we only played 3 rounds.
Yeah,
we only played 3
they-
rounds. Okay, raise. Give me.
But anyways,
Base
this is
keeping
not
is
bad.
like-
I
is
mean,
like
it's not
base.
bad on you. That's just funny from them. Like, that's some crazy shit.
Yeah,
right there.
true.
That's some crazy shit. Okay, so I don't know what's gonna happen now.
Spike. Are you
Okay,
dumb?
so we should be on eco.
No, no,
Get
no,
into
no
the
toxic,
habit
no
of
toxic.
pressing your tab key. Okay. We should.
Okay.
Well, okay, we're not on eco.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so we.
Someone-
Okay,
someone
no,
go-
we bought. Sorry, no, we should be on eco. What am I saying? Of course we should be on eco.
Yeah.
We just bought the last
I-
one, right?
No, 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 no toxic.
Yeah, I was on eco. They weren't on eco. Oh no, I wasn't on eco too.
Okay, they're
Wait.
buying without armor. They're buying without armor. I'm just sitting there going like, what the hell's going on?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They're just buying vandals. Okay. You know what?
Thank you.
My advice to you at this rank might be to just buy vandals every single round, because you never know. You might just get something right. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think that's the right call? The chat, what do you think? I think you just buy vandals every fucking round, because
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like, you're gonna have an opportunity to win every single round. I think that's a good move. What do you guys think? If you can buy it, buy it. What would your advice be?
Someone go cat. Someone go cat.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I thought.
Okay, yeah, let's watch it again. I'm sorry, Aziz. I'm sorry.
Someone go cat.
Aziz, I just want to let you know I love you, man. I love you. Okay, I love you.
I know. Man. Let me defend myself. Let me defend
Okay,
myself.
okay, yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Okay. Was the KO knife a good knife?
Okay.
Does that serve anything?
Yes, it does. So if we look at the range, this is a good question. Look at the range.
Okay.
There could be someone that's just like waiting to come up and push into you, something like that. So there is a possibility. I think it can definitely be thrown better, where it could maybe cover wine as well. Like, so if it was thrown over here, it might be better. But that's, yeah, legitimately good question.
Was
Okay. Red knife, bad. Blue knife, good. It's all good, bro.
Okay, don't push smoke. Don't push
It's all
smoke.
good.
Wait.
We're you know what? You're in your own level right now, and you're in your own journey to becoming a better player, and that's totally fine, right? You just do the best you can, and we're just gonna teach you, and we're gonna support you every step of the way. Okay.
For smoke.
So
Wait for it.
any kind of laughing, anything that I do right now, it's all out of love.
Someone
It's all
is
out of
flank.
love.
Someone is flank.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I know.
Yeah. It's
Be
all
careful,
out
be
of love.
careful.
Enemy spotted A.
Okay, this is actually crazy. I think I learned something here. I didn't know that Empress would make it invisible to the point where she could
Yeah,
actually
me too. Me
teleport.
too. Yeah, me too. I was like confused where she come from.
Because I swear that she like doesn't she like fade and you see the body? Like, this was weird.
Yeah.
Is there a setting
Yeah.
that's off in his system or something here, guys?
Be careful. Be careful.
Anyone in chat? Like, I don't remember it being like this. Like, she disappears. Like,
What
fully
the fuck?
disappears.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
At any rate, I think what you did was okay. Like, they were pushing behind you.
Okay, what
You
the
covered
fuck
it.
is happening?
That's fine. We'll move on.
Yeah.
Okay. Save. Don't buy anything. Don't buy anything.
Yeah,
Save.
I mean, like, maybe buying every
We don't-
round
we don't have
might
money,
not
we
be a
don't
bad
have money.
idea.
Man, don't
Because you
bother,
could
we can't win
probably-
like this. There are 4 duelists.
No,
We don't
it's
even
okay.
have smoke.
Okay, here's a point I want to make, because this guy's complaining about 4 duelists right now. Okay, once again, we just talked about buying every single round, because you're gonna be able to have opportunities to like win rounds on your own here. Like, you can probably clutch every single
Man,
round
don't
once you get
bother,
really
we
good at
can't
this.
win like
It does not matter.
Yeah.
It does not matter at this rank what your comp is. In fact, even plat, I don't think it matters what your comp is, because people don't understand how the game is played at that level. It's all just about fragging. It's all about cat laser on the wall. Let me chase after the fucking laser. They all play dumb, right? Can you do better with a better comp? 100%. Yeah, I'm with you on that. But at
Yeah.
this rank, that's the last of our worries right now, right? We're still too busy looking at the ground with our crosshair right now. So my other piece of feedback is I want you to have mindfulness at every point, even when you're outside of an actual played round, to start practicing putting yourself at head level and strafing around corners, so that you're practicing and getting mindful practice in all the way through the match. We want to build good habits all the way through. So even right now, let's get our crosshair up.
There are 4
Okay.
duelists.
No,
I
no,
would
no,
just,
it's okay.
I would just,
no, no,
I
no,
would just mute him at this point.
It's
This
okay,
is-
it's okay,
there's-
it's
There's
okay.
no function.
We just need to
Okay,
focus.
man.
We need
There's
to
no
focus. We
function.
need to focus.
No
Don't
function
worry,
for
don't
any of
worry.
this conversation.
Wait.
She's usually opaque at best. Yeah, so she's usually like you can see something, right, Talking Nation? Okay. I'm glad that he mollied you out here because you were about to take a long range fight with a classic, and this is definitely not something that you want to do. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
this-
was gonna
Step
peek and just peek and then go back. I was not going to take a fight there. Probably
That's
not.
good. If you want to get information, that's fine. But here, let me ask you a question. Why do you think they threw that molly?
Because they are going to go the catwalk.
They're gonna probably push through mid. They probably have mid control right
Yeah.
now. And if we remember the
Yeah.
last round, they ended up pushing right
They-
through all the way.
Yeah, that's why I was sitting there because I knew they were going to push.
Fair enough.
One,
And here they come.
One flank, two flank.
Yeah, and I missed.
Oh. Always.
And I missed.
Always. So here's the thing. You're on eco. This is very similar to the
Mhm.
situation that we talked about with aggressive the other night, where there's no risk. You're already going to lose. Whenever you're on eco, always assume that you're going to lose that particular round. So in this situation, you let the first person walk right by you.
One flank, two flank.
Always let them walk by you. Because if you let them walk by you, I mean, KO's probably going to die here, but you're going to get a multi-frag. Okay?
Okay. Oh, fuck me, man.
Now, the other person, if there was another one, which I don't know if there was, it sounded like there was going to be two.
Yeah, I
Go
thought
in, guys,
to
go in.
Brimstone too because he
Yeah, I-
threw the molly.
Yeah, I figured it'd be Brimstone as well, but I guess he didn't come. No, Brimstone's over there. So it would have, you made the right decision. But we both went under the assumption that there was two there, minimum, at least.
Mm.
So
Okay.
that was the right decision in
Peek
2020
together,
hindsight.
peek. Raise, can you move?
Yeah.
Player standing.
Keep
Raise his AFK here.
I think she's...
Decided to go AFK.
Yeah, he's on TikTok again. We're just going to move ahead.
If you surrender now, we lose a lot of our...
Yeah, there you go. So that's basically what we talked about last time. So in the last
Yeah.
VOD. So don't surrender.
Okay. So Reyna is always pushing with the judge. Okay. So we don't have to push unless we kill Reyna. Okay. So I'm going to go mid, and you wait here for Reyna to push. Okay.
Press your Z key so you can tag where you want people to wait. I think it's Z. Z is default for the mark. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Z is the default. So you can just press Z, just like, oh, you guys wait here, and you can actually just point where you want people to go. I think it is. Yeah. So thank you, Talk. Appreciate it. I like what you're saying here because yeah, Reyna's pushed out 2 rounds in a row now with a judge. Maybe they won't have a judge this time. There he is though. He pushed out. This is really good. So you're already picking up patterns, right? This is all really positive. The way that you clear this is really good. Let's watch this again, guys. He hears him, plays a ratty angle, fights him. You're clearing. You could have cleared Cat.
Yeah.
One mistake, but you're clearing, and then your crosshair is magically on him right away. This is pretty decent crosshair placement.
Sorry, bro.
This is
Okay.
good.
Go in B.
Okay. You're right, but we need to get everyone grouped up. So either everyone group up go A or group up go B in this situation.
Go in B.
Threat assessment. What do we have to worry about here?
Raise in B side in garage.
You're right. What specifically about Raze do we need to worry about right now?
Ulti.
Yes. Okay. What can we do to bait out this ult and not die?
Is my ult.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Spike down B.
Okay, we don't have to worry about it because he's bronze. He didn't pop his ult. He should have popped his ult.
Yeah. True.
Take spike.
I got the spike.
You saw one cat, right? And you saw one cat. So,
Yeah.
worst case scenario, you're going to have a 1v1. I think Omen based on what my information is will be right here in CT, based on what I was watching on the mini map. I could be wrong here.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh my
I know he died
god!
there.
I've never seen this VOD before. Let's go, baby!
Man.
Another round of applause.
Okay, they are both plant.
Okay, I could have not died there if Jet was looking at
Okay, they are both.
CT, right? But he was looking at the other way around. I don't know why.
What utility do you have here to clear out bomb site?
Oh yeah, flash is true. And
Okay.
wall.
And a wall.
And ulti.
Yeah, you got
and-
you got the full fucking repertoire. Okay, we're not gonna
True.
blame Jet. This is a you problem. This is a
Yeah,
you
I know.
problem. Yeah. And I mean that in a good way.
Man.
I don't mean that in like a.
Yeah, true.
Okay, they are both plant.
Let's move ahead. Oh yeah, that's a great. TikTok man, TikTok raise,
TikTok, man.
TikTok raise.
Okay, we will go mid. We'll go mid from B and from A. Catwalk and from mid link. Okay? I'll go mid.
Do an eyebrow dance.
They always push mid. Be careful.
What do you have here that could allow you to go through the smoke and not take too much damage? Ulti. There's another option.
Yeah.
So get against this box and you can ulti through. Okay. And then you can help out your guy mid. That way you don't have to take any risk. Okay.
Yeah, I think I do that. Yeah.
You can also flash.
True.
There we go. There it is. A little late, but it's good.
Okay, they are in B. Reyna, come.
All you gotta do is say pushed B main. Okay.
Come A.
Okay.
So KO should be able to get that kill pretty easily.
Probably.
Okay, Sage is A.
But he died.
Okay, going.
Something that I just thought of right now that might be of use to you later on. If you're taking a fight that there could be multiple angles they're going to peek out on, and you're not really sure if you can win the fight, you can toss your fire down at your feet, like right here, for example, and just stand in it. And then if they shoot your body, you're going to start healing, so you might be able to get a prolonged fight.
Going. Only Sage is here.
Okay.
This is something I just thought of right now.
Close the door.
I don't know how
No,
applicable it could be, because I don't
don't.
play a lot of Phoenix anymore. I used to play a lot of Phoenix back in beta, and I do remember doing that.
Play bomb.
Okay, what are we worried about here? Our raise just cleared everything. We need to go back. Good. Awesome. Misik, how's it going? Welcome. Misik was one of my original students, actually. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Hey man, you just gotta trust.
Okay, don't-
Oh my lord! Look at the mini map.
Yeah. Raze is there.
What's our threats here? Lots of threats
Three,
here.
3 ultis.
Yeah, lots of
But
threats
I don't
here.
think they use it. They don't use it,
I don't think they are either. I don't know if this rain is gonna kill this freaking raise either.
Don't peek. Wait for them.
Yeah.
Wait for them to peek.
Man. Oh
Ping,
man.
ping bomb.
Last player standing.
Yeah, I picked this very badly.
So that could have been a situation where you threw the fire into your
We almost got him.
onto the ground
We
and
only
use
need
it.
one
But
round.
make sure you
Only
don't burn
need
your
to win
teammate.
one round.
Yeah, true.
Because you'll start your
Okay,
heal off, right?
we all need to be together. Come with us.
Yeah.
We
Come
all
with us.
need to be
Come with us.
together. I love this. Let's get
Okay,
together.
we are
and
4
be
duelists and no one is doing entry. And it's my fault too. Wait.
Oh, I love that. I love that comp. I love this. Listen to this,
4
guys.
duelists and no one is doing entry. And it's my fault too.
Ooh, taking ownership. I love that shit. That's good. That's awesome.
Wait. Okay, wait.
You're okay. So here's what I want you to do from now on. Don't overthink things, and I don't want you to. I want you to actually reduce your talking a little bit, especially at this rank. People don't really understand what the heck's going on at all. So reduce your talking. I want you to pick something that you want to do at the beginning of the round, okay? And I just want you to do it, regardless of it being right or wrong. You're just gonna commit to that, okay? And then afterwards, and this is what we'll do on our second VOD, okay? But every single round, I want you to just choose what you're gonna do. You can say it into the VOD, okay? I'm gonna peek A main here, okay? And I just want you to do it. And then from there, we could start piecing together what it is that we need to do to make that better over and over again. If you want to do the same thing every single T round for your next VOD and just keep running it, you'll get better accountability and learning from that than if you were to just second guess yourself and then constantly talk to your teammates and all that sort of stuff, right? So I think for your growth and development right now, just pick to one thing or say what you're going to do at the beginning of the round and then just commit to it and just do it no matter what happens. Commit to it.
Camp.
You're dead. Oh, you're lucky.
Watch your eyes.
Oh, nice. Good job. Oh, God.
Dead now.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, I.
Reloading.
Okay. Rotate to B. Rotate to B. Be careful from it.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this.
That's all we need. All we need.
Was there anything that I wanted? Oh, you guys won! Hey! They won!
Yeah, we got one. We got one.
7
we got
is all
'em.
they get.
Mom, we made it!
Yeah.
Okay. Let's camp here. Wait for them to push because they always push.
We're setting up
Okay?
a tent. I like it. Let's
Wait
set up
for
a
them.
tent.
Don't peek. Just wait for them. Do not make any sound. Okay? Raise. Don't go.
You know what? I mean, I can't knock you, man. You're a fucking natural bronze IGL, man. You got everyone on the same page here. I can't knock you for that.
Mid. Raise. Don't go.
But she went.
And she went with a bomb, too. What an ass.
Yeah.
He's
Exactly.
like, fuck it.
And yeah.
Nice. Let's lose bomb. Oh, what the hell? That was a long fight.
Spike down
Yep.
mid.
She died.
This is not bad.
I'm going to bring Spike.
Not bad with how your crosshair placement is. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm assuming they could be pushing through mid here, and they could be on cap.
Yeah.
You're probably going to have a fight here. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's see how your crosshair placement's going to be.
Please be careful from my
Oh,
ulti.
they pushed through mid.
Let's go.
Okay. This one's easy. Okay?
To bring Spike. Please be careful from my ulti.
You're not ready to take this fight. I don't think you were looking at the mini map and you weren't taking in the information that was going on right here. You're not ready to take this
Yeah,
fight.
true.
You're still not ready.
Yeah.
Now you're ready. But it's already been like
Yeah.
2 seconds where you're in his face. Right?
One mid.
Pay attention here. While you're doing this animation, you shouldn't be looking at. So while you're in this animation right here, you should not be looking at your crosshair. Does it make sense?
One mid.
So you look at here, you take the information. Okay, there's one mid. I'm gonna swing out. Still on the left.
Last player standing.
That was Peeker's advantage. Okay. So what Peeker's advantage is if you're out in the open like this and then he swings on you, he's gonna have an advantage, especially considering he's speaking from the left-hand side from his perspective. Okay, so he's gonna peek out from the left. He's gonna see you, and that's when you're gonna see him like a second later. Okay, so he's already
okay.
shot you. He's already shot you here. You just don't see it.
Last player standing.
Yeah, because I already had my crosshair in his head, but he should first.
Exactly. So that's Peeker's advantage. Now that changes
Okay.
a little bit based on your
Please listen to my to my.
Anyone have any split?
that changes based on your ping as well. Right? It'll modify a
Yeah.
little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I don't have money, so.
What'd you end up buying here?
Nothing. I just waited for someone to die. Or yeah.
I like the sheriff buy. Wait, let's go back to your money. I don't like the sheriff buy. Wait, no, I do like the sheriff buy. Sheriff buy is good.
I'm not good with the sheriff. Not at
Get
all.
good. Get good.
Okay.
That's all I
okay.
can say. Like, the sheriff is the most important. Like, you said at the beginning of this VOD, your goal is to get to gold, right? Your goal is to get better. You're taking this very seriously now, right?
Yeah.
That is number one in terms of aim and your own accountability, is to get really good with the sheriff. You need to get good with the sheriff. Okay? So if it means you sit in a death match for the next few days, just getting good at that, do it.
Okay.
There's no coaching I can give you on that. You just got to do it. It's one of those things where you just got to take accountability for yourself. We call that sloth. You're choosing comfort over progress right now. So your progress, what would make you better is if you take on this sheriff and start making it your own.
Okay.
You are currently in dead space time. There's nothing here that's functioning or serving any purpose right now. Okay? You're staring into a box, and you're literally waiting for your teammate to die to pick up his weapon. This is a self-serving move. This is a self-serving move, and it does not assist the team. Okay? What you could do instead is you can say, Jet, bait me. I'm going to run in. I'm going to die, and you're going to get a free kill. And that free kill could lead to a 4v3 advantage all of a sudden. Okay?
Okay.
Watch your eyes.
Oh, why are we running?
Yeah, because I'm not ready for that fight, and I was like, I'm going A. I'm not taking that fight.
Why weren't you ready for that fight?
Maybe because he threw out the. I don't know. I wasn't like focused on killing someone there.
You were thinking about just... So your process was get the gun, run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch your eyes.
Get better position. I mean.
I would have grabbed
Because this
gun.
position is.
Go ahead.
I was saying to get better position in this, because in this box you can get killed, and probably they saw me go there.
Okay. You have your Reina supporting you right now. The first thing I would do is I'd AD strafe, clear out this angle. See if someone's going to peek at that particular time. Then I would AD strafe, clear this angle. And then, following up, that angle, AD strafe. And if you'd done that, you would have caught Brimstone pulling a Luke and having his utility out in the open. Sorry, Luke, throwing you under the bus. Right? He's not ready to take this fight at all. And all it takes is like one little AD strafe. So I would definitely take some time and practice this. What you could do is this exact situation can be played in a bot scenario, where if you have your bots and you load up a Sage, you can put a Sage wall straight down and practice peeking out from a wall from cover and shooting one bot in the head, then going back in. And you can just practice that. Right? And you can do the exact same clear. So you literally can go same thing in your bots, right? Let's go back through it. You can clear the first angle. So you clear this angle first. Then you clear the right side of mid. Then you clear the left side of mid. Okay? Like you would with a Sage wall. The same thing in your bot shooting gallery. Shooting range.
Okay.
Okay?
Come A. Bro, what's that knife?
The hunt begins.
I didn't know.
Good flash. Yeah, this is good. Okay. We are now in post plant. Where should you stand? Hopefully the Reina plants in front of Jen. But where do you want to go?
Still not that. I probably should stay right where I am, or in hell.
Yes, those are the two options I think are the best. Let's see what happens. That was a beautiful kill, man. That was some really good fucking crosshair placement. I love that.
Healers down.
I love this crosshair placement.
Remaining.
Okay, that's good. What you did there, you got your two. This is now a winnable situation. Yeah. How's it going, Alexa? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. This was really good. You know, this is some high-level shit you just did there. So you got killed, you got traded. That's fine. And now Reyna should be able to take this fight and win it.
Player standing.
Probably. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Nice. GG, GG, GG.
GG. I love that. Very good. Those are some clean fucking kills you had there. Very good. Let's watch it again. Nice, man.
Healers down.
Nice.
Enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Very good.
Nice. GG,
This is a
GG,
bronze
GG.
player. This is a
got it,
bronze
we
player,
got it.
Alexa.
Oh my god, man. What the
This is my
fuck
first
is
bronze
happening?
VOD.
I only have like
It's a whole different world here.
8 grenades left.
What are you gonna say, Aziz?
That's enough.
Okay. Now
Nothing.
We are Russian B, okay? We are Russian B.
We are Russian. We're Russian. We're also Polish and
Put
Ukrainian.
all our, blinds
Too soon.
and,
I'm Polish and Ukrainian, so I'm allowed to say
smokes,
that.
I mean,
Okay.
all B, okay?
I think mechanically they should start working on tapping instead of crouch spraying. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. We were just talking about
needs to stay
going to a range, literally putting up a sage wall, put it like vertical, lengthwise. So basically straight on from your eyesight, and then strafing in and out
Yeah.
and practicing that. So I was talking a little bit about mechanics. I think part of it too is in this particular fight. If we think about it from an emotion standpoint, he just got one, and then he got caught off guard. His spray actually isn't that bad here. Spraying here is not bad. He actually shot, he just missed, and then he pulled into his crouch. So what some coaches will tell you is that if you don't hit the first 2 bullets, you shouldn't pull into a crouch here. I think what you did here was okay. Just pay attention to where the bullets are going. Look, they're above their head, right? So pulling down a little bit more would have been better for you in that situation. I don't think it was a bad spray there, Alexa, but definitely getting the habit of tapping and understanding your weapon is going to be a good piece for you as well. So,
Okay, so counter strafing there would be better.
well, you did counter strafe,
We are
but
Russian B, okay?
you
We
did
are
counter
Russian
strafe, but you missed and you pulled into a crouch, right?
all
So
our,
if you were
Okay.
to, if you miss your shot, you should typically you want to
Readjust.
reset. Yeah, but you're also
Yeah.
at a range where spraying is not bad as well, right? The first 9
Okay.
bullets should be able to be controlled. After that, it gets a little bit crazy. But even that, you can still control it if you practice it a little bit. I haven't
Okay.
played in a long time, but I can still ball pretty much 30 shots from that range. You can ball them all against the wall. So it is possible.
Okay.
This was really good. You cleared it. You took in my feedback without having taken in my feedback from a lesson. This is the first
Yeah.
round where like you could have been killed in the corner. This time you actually just cleared it.
Yeah, because I knew that someone is going to be there because she popped the orb in the first, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Before we enter, she popped orb, so she might be there.
Right. Okay. And you also saw Omen on this corner, and
Yeah.
there was a knife on there. So this corner was covered. So that was definitely something that you wanted to clear. Yeah, it took his own feedback from dying before. Exactly, Minx. That's crazy, right? Without me even like going over the VOD. Your crosshair placement's great here. It's getting a little bit shifty. Okay, not bad. It's all good. Okay, so if you're worried, here as an entry, here's what you can do. If you're worried about moving in right now, use your firewall, place it across here. That way you don't have to worry about the spot. When you come in, all you gotta do is look here or look here. Or place it along this way and then path in through here. Right? Right from where you're saying, place it right across. Your job here is to create some space and to be able to move into the site. So create a lane, create a path that you can go into. Make it easy for yourself.
Okay,
Coincidentally,
go outside, go
had
outside.
you done that, you would have avoided, your whole team would have avoided all three of these fights that could be potential right here. Instead, because you didn't make any action, we're all standing here waiting for someone to make that play. Right? And now we're taking a triple man fight, and anything can happen. This is a coin toss now. Let's see what happens. See how everyone's waiting for someone to do something? This is on you because you didn't throw a wall up.
Rotate. Come rotate.
Shift.
Create a pathway. It's funny, even Immortal players make this mistake.
We're going from mid, okay? Mark it, okay?
You will not kill my
On a retake in one of
together,
my
be together.
high-level team's VODs, they had a sage wall that they could have put across this spot right here. Right along here.
Mm.
And they could have pathed right in through stairs. They didn't know what to do. So even at their those ranks, they make this mistake too. This is bronze rank actually. This is my lowest rank VOD ever. This is awesome. It's great seeing this perspective.
They're rotating, okay? Wait. Stay market.
This
stay
is not
market.
bad.
Come jet with us, come jet.
This is not bad.
30 seconds.
What am I watching here though? Reina? Hello? Okay,
I
they're
don't know.
rotating. They're rotating back. I mean, Reina's not shooting them. Okay, cool. Oh, hang on. I was so busy watching the mini map there.
Yeah, I
got
know.
scared. I got legitimately scared. What the fuck am I watching? Hang on, let's watch this. Let's watch this
Stay
again.
market, come jet with us, come
I was
jet.
like so distracted by what was going on with Reina. Oh my god. Oh
I
my.
don't know where did he come from.
He goes under you. Okay, watch this. Watch this.
Stay market, come jet.
He was
Come
under
jet,
you.
Come jet.
From site or
From
from,
main.
city? From main?
30 seconds left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Isn't that
I can't
crazy?
see that shit. Yeah.
You'll end up picking up things where it's like you're like, oh yeah, that's not supposed to be there. Why is there a random brimstone hat in my screen?
True.
What do you suggest for using to record VODs? What are you using to record VODs, Aziz? You're the editor.
OBS. I'm using OBS.
Okay, I use Streamlabs
but
OBS too.
Yeah, you need a little bit of RAM so you can run it with the application you are using.
How much RAM do you suggest?
Well, I have 8 gigs, but you can go with 16. It's better.
Yeah, 16 is really good. I use 16 or 32. I can't remember which one it was.
One
I think it's
enemy
32
remaining.
that I use.
Spike down mid.
Okay, you know where the last guy is?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about. I am not a mechanics coach, okay? I'm not a mechanics coach. If you want mechanics, you should go to someone else. I am a logic coach, okay?
Okay.
But I do know a little bit about what you should and shouldn't do. Walk me through this fight. How are you feeling?
Spike down mid.
Okay, so I pick this fight. I pick this Omen, and I find out that he is so far. I try to kill him or get some shots. I didn't, so I go back and take Spike
Okay,
because I don't have time.
so you know he's here from looking at the mini map.
Yeah.
Okay, you should
Yeah.
know that. Crosshair placement's a bit off, which will throw you off. Okay. We stop strafe. And we're still moving slightly, I feel, because something feels a little bit off with the way that your crosshair's moving up. I think you're bursting without pulling down. Okay?
Oh yeah.
So you
True.
want to shoot and kind of just pull back a little bit to make it a little bit straighter. That's one thing. Okay?
Okay.
Between bursts, if you miss your burst, I would move. So now you moved AD strafe and shoot again. Okay, this is a bronze VOD. We just finished a plat VOD, and we're gonna be doing an ascendant VOD after this. I believe it's ascendant. Is that right, Tragic? I think it's ascendant. So yeah, so now you're there, and now you're kind of like shooting, and it's like it's the ratio of your recovery is not fully reset. So you're doing even more bounces, and now you're running away. So you decided to not take the fight anymore, which is probably the best move at that point.
Yeah.
Other things that could make you a little bit more confident, I wouldn't invest it here, but you could do that. You could use your ult to peek it a little bit more,
True.
okay? So I think the first thing you got to look at is, did I look at the minimap here? Because there's a lot of information. There it is, right? You're able to see everything. Okay, Diamond 2, Dylan. Love it. But you're able to see everything here, right? So
Yeah.
being able to strafe into this a little bit with a little bit more confidence would definitely help you. And then the next part is looking at how that bounce is going on. One thing that you can do to really work with a lot of the stuff that you're dealing with, there's a stat that you can add in your settings. It's called shooting error. And the shooting error is a really, really good system because every time you're moving and shooting, it'll show a different color than when you're standing still and shooting. So you can like in your VODs, while you're working on these mechanics, you can be like, record it, and you go back, and you're like, oh my god, why did I miss that? You go back in your recording, and you're like, oh, there it is. I was moving when I was shooting, right? So these little things will help you identify when your spray is not set properly and when it is set properly. The only thing is you taking that one-on-one, though, can cause a loss. Yes. I wouldn't take the one-on-one here at all. Take the bomb, plant it, right? So you make the decision to fall back here.
Last player standing.
Hey, he's A.
Got spike.
Plant.
10 seconds.
One thing you could do here, I'm just this is not necessary at all. It's not necessary at all. But just for fun, what you could do, this is stupid, guys. This is stupid. You could go to logs. You can alt and run the bomb into site, plant it, and then you'll teleport back over there, and they'll have no idea you're there. They'll think you're in sight.
Oh yeah, that's actually a very amazing idea. I didn't even think about that.
I don't think it's applicable here, but I think that's something you could maybe put into practice some other time. I'm just throwing it out there. It's something I thought about, right? You could do that, I think you could do that.
You need to time it. You need to time it, yeah.
Yeah. I think you could do that. Yeah, we have to look at it. It's something I wouldn't mind playing around. See, whenever I do these VODs, I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. It could be a good idea. And that's where we get to experiment, and that's where the game really starts to grow. So it's a cool thing.
Yeah.
I think definitely investing your alt here is probably a good idea. Maybe not in this exact moment, but at some point during this 1v1, it might be a good idea to do it. Let's see what you do. You know he's going to probably come from CT. Okay, he's coming from CT. He's coming from CT. He just flashed you from over here. Okay?
Yeah.
So you could pop your ult behind this wall, and then you're going to peek stairs and make sure that he doesn't cross. Because as soon as he crosses here, and he's in this position, he can go lane or he can go stairs on you. Right? You want to make sure that you get the information that he's there so that you're not confused as to where he could be coming from. I saw you upload an aim routine warm-up video a long time ago on YouTube. Did you find something better over the time, like to improve aim ASAP? Yeah, this was before Aim Labs came out. Angie Ladybug, how's it going? Welcome. 4-party raid. How are you guys? We're going over Valorant VOD reviews. So if any of you are Valorant players, it's a great way to learn. We're going over a bunch of student VOD reviews. This one right now is a bronze rank, so thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate you guys. It looks like you won this. What was I saying? Yeah, so Aim Labs wasn't out, I think, when beta was around. There was other things that you could do. I think Aim Labs is really good. The only thing is that you want to make sure it's applicable to the game itself. I think there's a lot of little drills that you can do. Like, for example, that Sage wall, where you pop it up in the middle and you strafe it in and out and just practice shooting the bots. I think that's a really good drill. Spray patterns as well, trying to transition a spray from one kill to the next. Those are all really good drills. Bunch of different things that you can do, but warming up in general is all just about being able to get your crosshair on a person's head and feeling confident doing it. That's all it is. The rest of it is aim is like a small piece. The rest of it is how well do you position, because you really don't want to be flicking that much. If you're flicking a ton, then you're probably out of position. If you're flicking 180, then you're definitely out of position. How's it going, Inji? How was your stream?
Nice.
GG guys, GG.
GG guys, I love that.
Last round before the switch. Don't be too.
Were you?
Okay,
Were
let's
Hang on.
Tried.
Nice.
GG guys, GG. Oh my god.
Okay, all right. So, you know what's funny is that I used to have this problem. Okay, so listen to this again, guys. You ever get that moment where you're like, "Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God!" Right? Like you have all this pressure, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
GG guys, GG.
Listen to it.
Oh my god.
Okay, walk us through this. What is it that you're feeling right now? Let's figure out what's causing this.
There's a lot of pressure on me to win this round because I'm the only one alive. So yeah.
Why is there
I'm
pressure?
stressing out
Let's dig a
because
little deeper.
if I die, it's my fault. Totally my fault. That we lose this round,
Okay. And why is that
and
a
people are
bad thing?
watching. I think because I put it upon myself to try to win the game, to make it seem like I carried this team, you know.
Okay. I just want to quickly answer someone on chat real quick, and we'll get back to this. Played Core Keeper. It was fun, and I'm being sponsored by HelloFresh. Oh, awesome. I'm going to head off to bed, have a good stream, and enjoy. Thank you so much, NG. Appreciate your raid. Thanks to everyone who's coming out here. So you're putting... Sorry, could you say that last part again? I got distracted.
Like I'm trying my best to carry this team, and
Okay.
I'm trying my best to tell them to try to help them with myself to win the game.
Okay. Are you doing your best here?
I think so.
Good. Okay. So, let me ask you this question. If you lose this round, how does it affect your life?
Nothing.
Okay. If you lose this round in 10 years, how does this affect your life?
Nothing.
Okay. In the whole grand scheme of the universe, if you lose this round, how does this affect everyone's life?
Nothing.
Nothing. Is it that important?
Nope.
Are you going to play with these players again in the future? Maybe. Yes?
I hope so. Not.
You hope so, you hope not? Okay.
Yeah.
You might play with these players again, for sure. Okay. But
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. Are they going to remember on round 10 of the Ascent match that they played maybe 2 years ago that you didn't get this clutch? Are they going to remember that?
Nope.
So the level of impact on this particular round is not a life-changing event. Is that right?
True.
Okay. So where is the pressure coming from? Because from my perspective, there should be no pressure. We're just playing a game. And this particular round, at the end of the day, is not going to make or break you as a player or a person. It doesn't make you a bad person if you don't get this done. Am I correct?
Yeah. Right.
Right. So here's what I want you to do. When you're approaching a clutch situation right now, I want you to realize that this is a moment in time that will not define you for the rest of your life. This will not define you. Okay? And if you make the mistake of not getting it, it's an exciting opportunity for your own development and your own growth as a person. Okay? And that's how you
get
need to
that.
approach this, right? It's not a matter of, oh my God, I lost this, or oh my God, I won this. You know, we love winning. We're human. We love winning.
Yeah.
But there's always
Yeah.
a benefit to be taken out of a loss as well. And we just need to accept it for what it is. The universe is putting you in this situation to not only prove yourself, but to test you, right? And regardless of
True.
the outcome that it's set up for you, you need to be able to approach this with humility and respect, right? Respect the moment. I had this exact same issue, and I had a coach at one point. His name was Ron Rambo Kim, and he watched my VOD and he identified this in my own play style. And it's hilarious because I had to learn this myself too. I went, and after I clutched, I went like that. It's like a weight was lifted off my shoulder. But why was the
Yeah.
weight there at all? It's because of what I set up. It's my own perception of the situation. I didn't have to have that. I chose that. So you can physically and mentally choose to not let this bother you. Or you can let it live rent-free in your life. And this is not only going to be one thing that you're going to notice in Valorant as well. There's going to be other aspects of your life where you're going to put pressure on yourself. But you're the one where this video is playing that only you can see. No one else can see it, right?
True.
Everyone else is going to forget. They're not going to give a shit. They don't care. They're going to forget it. There's actually a really good TikTok that I watched the other day where someone went and did a dance on top of a table. It's like, nobody cares. They're going to forget in about 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Did you see that one? It's
Yeah.
pretty popular.
The one in New York. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
New
popular,
York,
right? Yeah. So
True.
just be in the moment and appreciate the moment when you're in the clutch. This is an opportunity for you to grow and learn, regardless of a win or a loss. Is that fair enough?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Last round before the switch.
Don't be cheap.
Okay. Let's win this. Okay, let's win this, guys. Okay.
Need a drop.
Okay. I
Love
will
it.
go in A. I will use my ulti. Okay.
Nice. Got a plan.
We need to wait a bit. Maybe Raze is going to use her ulti against us, and maybe Brimstone is going to use his ulti. Okay, so we don't need to go in.
So if you ult, you can eliminate the Raze ult, potentially. Right? If you ult.
True.
instantly.
Just wait a bit. Camp here. No sound.
No sound. I love that.
One mid.
Okay, you gotta lead this in. Lead us in with an ult. Okay, so all front sides clear. They could be here. Unlikely though, but we'll see. Maybe they could be.
Okay. Now walk mid. Yeah, I didn't push A because there was a smoke there, and I was scared because they could peek us from main.
This is kind of like the Omen ult video. You could use your Phoenix ult as a dart, right? You running through the smoke and clear out all this for them. And then you'll know that A site's actually a site that we can hit. Okay, it's another use for your ult, rather than just getting frags. Use it as a Sova dart.
I don't know why I was scared here.
Man, that's crazy that they're taking this much ground on you. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're pushing so much.
They're literally playing deathmatch at this rank. It's crazy.
Yeah, I was so confused on sometimes where they are.
Yeah, it makes the 4 duelist, man. Yeah.
Someone's in attacker spawn.
4
Be
duelist
careful on
comp.
flank.
This is new generation shit. Nice. Okay, here's the situation. You could potentially ult. Here's my question, guys. Okay, if he ults in here and he dies, he drops bomb, right? Like his clone drops bomb?
No, I don't think so.
Because
Because I
need to
ulted.
test this.
I ulted here, I think.
So if you ulti and you plant front sight, then you'll teleport to A main. That was the point I was going to make. Oh. See, I don't play enough Phoenix anymore to
Follow
like.
my ulti, Jet.
I think he's gonna drop the bomb. Let's find out. Die?
She's on top,
Oh, he didn't drop the bomb. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so we just learned something. I learned something new. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can plant the bomb, right? Because you still had it in your position, so you can plant the bomb, and you will never have to worry about dropping it. So you can actually use this as a big tool. This is a big tool. If you're not sure if you want to take A site to plant,
Come with me.
I think that's pretty good.
Easy, mate.
GG.
There can only be
Slow
one
down.
hero.
Okay, we got this. We can
Slow
win
down,
this,
but other
guys.
than
We can
that-
win this. Easy.
That's pretty cool. I learned something new. Learned something new.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
You're putting so much pressure on yourself. Dude, just enjoy the game, man. It's a video game. And guess what? You know what? You're in
true.
bronze, man. We're not at the show yet. You know?
True.
He has flash binded to A? Yeah, he does. Okay, yeah, maybe we
Yeah,
what is
because-
going on here?
it's an Azerty keyboard. My keyboard is Azerty, not QWERTY. So my A is in my Q, and my W is in my Z.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
It's a French keyboard.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the strategy here.
You'll have to send me a picture of
do not
that,
peek.
so I can
Just
get a
do
clear
not peek.
vision.
Wait until
Good- that was a
they
good
go
point.
inside, and
Good
then
point, Dylan.
rotate
Okay.
on your Q, and wait for us to rotate to your side. Okay.
Okay, on defense, let them just play. Let them play. If you've got something that you want to do on your particular site and you're pairing with your teammate, you could be like a site leader.
Okay, they are
Okay.
B.
Okay. Throw your Molotov here to prevent them from running in like 2 seconds. Make sense?
Yeah.
And then you can also firewall through here. So you can get out into a spot that you can start fighting them. Or get out into stairs. Okay? If you're worried about a rush.
They are B.
Another option here is you can go with your raise and you can start flanking. It's another option. Okay?
Come B. Okay.
Let's see what you do.
Don't push the smoke. Don't push the smoke. Leave them side. Leave them side. Okay, plant in.
Could be in the smoke. Be very careful. It's a 5v5, so they're spread out all along site right now. They could be pushed up really close. Could be on stairs. Probably here.
Yeah.
Probably here. Maybe one on site. Could be on here. These are the spots that you're going to end up seeing people. Let's see if I'm close.
There.
There's one.
Spike planted.
B main's clear.
All inside. All inside.
Reloading.
Let's go over this fight again. I need to see it.
All in.
You could flash over top of the roof here. So you can jump flash over top.
Inside. All inside.
Okay.
For your jet. So jet can move in and have a cleaner fight. 1, 2, 3. And I'm guessing the other one is probably on not spammable, jump up box. Or
Yeah,
monster.
box.
Enemy spotted B.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, never mind, they're all in the back. They're all in boathouse.
Peek together. Peek together. Go push.
Last player standing.
Just let them play at this point. Let them play. Those comms won't help you.
Okay,
know you're
they
trying to
are
help, but
probably
it's- just
they are
let them-
probably
let them
going to
play.
B. We need to force stack B and someone go A. Okay.
Because if you interrupt their thought process, then they probably
Okay,
have
someone
something
come with
going
me.
on. And the issue is, this is what I was wanting to tell Luke, right? We don't have the full story. So when we're playing the victim card in the back, yeah, I should have fucking said this. When we're playing the victimizer here, not in this situation, but in Luke's situation back, we don't have the full story of what happened. So we can't blame people because we don't know exactly what was going on. I wish I had said that. Damn
Me
it.
here. Someone come with me here.
We don't have the full story
Okay.
of what's happening with everyone else's screens, what they've seen, what they've experienced. So you can't judge people or flame them because you didn't get the full story. You're just assuming.
Yeah.
And assumptions are the devil. So in this particular case,
fucking
you
gun,
don't
what's it
want to
called?
be guiding them because you don't
Frenzy.
know what they've been through during that round
Wait for us
to make them do what they're
Raise,
doing.
Don't peek like that. Don't peek like that. Raise.
This could work
Okay, was
really
that
well.
a good? Was that a good peek?
This could work. What hit?
From Raze.
I don't give a shit
Yeah.
about him. What can we do with it? What can we do with it? This is actually really good because when they get a kill, what are they going to do instantaneously?
Push.
Exactly. So you are on an eco right now, and you're in a
Yeah.
beautiful position right now where you can literally just get a multi-frag. If they run through on you, you're gonna get an easy kill. If you stand right here and they run through, you get an easy kill. If they run past you, you get behind them and you shoot them in the head. This is perfect. You're gonna
Wait
use
with
this to
me,
your
wait.
advantage.
They are B. They are B.
You're gonna use this to your advantage. Oh, that's good. Your positioning is
Yeah,
good.
but-
Your aim was bad. Okay. So
Yeah, but I baited for my my Reyna.
Yep, you did that too, right? So,
Yeah.
but you see what you did there? That was really good positioning on your part, right?
Fuck. Okay.
Now
okay.
Reyna gets 2 off of that. Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, she got you. She got you.
Spike down B.
What the fuck?
Just ran right through. If I'm being fed too much information, I can just stop it. Yeah, honestly,
Be
at this
careful,
rank
we have-
too,
we have,
the other thing too, guys, like, and this is going to be against what a lot of coaches will tell you probably on YouTube and everything like that. They say like, oh, you got to be communicating all the time. When you're at this rank, the amount of good, valuable information that you get is like zero, honestly. Like, I think every once in a while you might get a Smurf that knows what he's doing, but for the most part, you're not getting any good information. Most of it's going to be negative reinforcement, and it's not going to be something supportive to you.
Nice
So I'm
try, nice try.
fully okay with you guys muting at ranks like this. Just muting all, because you're not really going to get much of anything out of them.
No surrendering. No surrendering.
No surrendering. I love that. Let's go forward. So now we're buying.
Yeah, there was there was a games that I was like losing 9-3 or 10-4 like this, and we won. That's why I always tell them to not surrender, because you never know what will happen in the game.
Yeah, the game's never over. We were talking about this in the last VOD, right? We were talking about this in the plat VOD. This one's a bronze, and we're going to be doing an ascendant VOD afterward.
Yeah,
In
that
30
was
minutes, we have an
just- I
ascendant
don't know.
VOD. Thanks for coming by. Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Okay, so what happened there? I didn't get to. I was too busy talking to chat.
I don't know. Missed. I missed.
Peeker's advantage. Peeker's advantage. Okay, fade in and out of the wall. AD strafing. Okay, AD strafe. AD strafe. AD strafe. The other thing too is that the position that you're in right now, this is a aggressive peak that is trying to yield you a frag. You do not need to frag. Okay, what you need to do on CT is play the clock. Okay, so the way that you would peak this is actually just to peak. This would be the wall you'd be peaking with. Okay, you put this wall right along here. Okay, and you fade in and out from that spot. You don't have to peak this angle. Okay, you just fade in and out from this angle with this wall being right here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So what I call this is a sliver peak. And what we're doing is we're essentially just trying to get information. If we end up getting a headshot from it or some sort of beneficial frag from it, that's bonus. But all we need to do right now is just collect information. Okay, there's some on tiles. That's fine. From there, we can fall back. Your goal on CT is to stay alive and bring this clock down. And that's what your goal is, okay? If you die 3 seconds into the round, that is a massive fuck you to your teammates. Because watch how your team now has to react based on what happens, okay? Everyone has to move to accommodate for your death, okay? See how people are starting to like get a little bit more flustered and they're moving around? Here's Jet moving now. Raze is deciding I gotta make a play to try to even numbers out. It's a big fuck you to your team. Oh, look at that. It's a 5-man rush on B. They should actually be able to win this round.
All B main.
Oh man, that's rough. They should have actually been able to win that round still. Just in my qualifying games yesterday for the first time. I'm new to FPS. I'm silver 1, so this is perfect. Yeah, great. Come on. Come on, we can definitely do a VOD review at some point. Definitely do a VOD review. Okay, let's move ahead. This VOD will be accessible
Also,
afterwards
check.
as well.
By judge and wait here with me. We will. They are here.
I like that you're trying to be helpful here. I would say just let them play. Let them play here.
Wait, hold.
Hold. I love this. This is like that scene in Braveheart. Hold. No, like that. We gotta cue the epic music here. All right, ready? Let's cue it. This is gonna be a TikTok clip. Hold, go. Now you should just run in like a squad. Just run in like squad goals here. Just run in. Get in there. Oh shit.
Yeah, the problem there, we didn't have someone on mid, on market. He died. I didn't pay attention to that.
Awesome, Minx. I'm looking forward to doing a VOD review with you as well. It'll be fun. That was like an epic like Braveheart moment there. You're doing better with the dead space right now. Like you're serving, your movements are serving a function. Your crosshair placement's good. Like right now you're going towards to cover mid. This was something that you're actually doing instead of just staring into a wall. Like this is all really good for you. I like this all. Here's one thing for crosshair placement. If you do not hear anyone, that means they're going to walk into your crosshair. So if you're walking into a crosshair, we want to be at head level and relatively close to the wall. If you hear them running, your crosshair should be over here. There's a little bit more of a distance, so you can catch them as they're coming through. This is a little bit more of an advanced concept. Right now, I don't hear anything.
2 mid.
So if they're coming up mid, oh, he's running, he's running. He's running, so now your crosshair's moving out in the open.
Spike down B.
Very good. Okay, makes sense.
One enemy remaining.
You did it naturally without any coaching. You could ult here because this is the last round. It's the last round.
Yeah.
So there's no risk. I think he's on the left side.
I don't remember this.
He could cross over
yeah.
now. He can cross over now, so
KO, where are you going?
if you ult, no, don't worry about KO. Don't worry about KO. You could have won this round. If you ult in, you use it as a silver dart. You basically use it as a silver dart, figure out where they are. Don't worry about fucking KO. KO's doing his own thing. KO's actually ensuring for you that he can't go back out of B. Now you just let him onto site for a free plant. Okay?
I don't think so. I don't remember this round, but I think I found him on A. Somehow.
Did he teleport? I didn't see that. Because for me, I think he's on B. Maybe he wasn't in that group initially. Let me look.
No, he
Phantom.
was on.
He was there. Okay. So maybe he timinged KO? Yeah, maybe he timinged KO and went all the way around T-spawn then.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was so confused, because if he was on B main, he would have entered, right? But he didn't, so I went to A.
For Minx, I prefer either one. Either one. Any of those are good. You know what's funny is that we're going to be watching a Ascendant VOD today, and he actually wins 12-4, but there's so many mistakes that you make on a win. And sometimes it's because you do something and you get rewarded for it, and you build this bad habit, and then the next game you do the exact same thing and you get punished for it, which is a big issue. So we're going to be looking at that tonight as well. So either one is good. There's always value. I would say the more rounds, I would say the VODs with the more rounds that you have, the better, right? The more exposure I have to you as a player in your first VOD is very important. Now, I always do a recording VOD on the first session. If you want to do live VODs afterwards, we can do that, but I want to make sure we set up a lesson plan for you prior so we can start holding you accountable to the things that you need to be working on individually. It's a lot easier to do that on a recording. Okay, so let's move ahead and see what happens here.
He's A.
So you can ult in here.
30 seconds left.
There you go.
Spike planted.
He planted front of site. I know because of how it sounded. Okay? Let's see where you take your first fight. There it is. Okay. The way that you cleared this was not effective. I would have been a little bit more wider here. But it works.
It works.
Yeah. Driscoll Stopper, how's it going? Thank you so much for following. We're not worthy, but you are now. Thank you so much for coming by. Hope the content is helping out. Is that you breathing heavy again? Putting way too much pressure on yourself, my friend. Way too much pressure.
True.
Okay, this is the last round.
I'm
Memes,
going to
how's it
do the
going?
most stupid thing.
Newbie Memes, how's it going? Thank you so much for following. We're not worthy, you are now. Thanks so much for the follow. Okay, last round of our bronze VOD, ladies and gentlemen. Then we're going to move on to the Ascendant VOD. Tragic, you still around? Hopefully Evol is here. How's it going? How's it going? Yo, yo. Thank you so much for coming by. Okay. You could flash. You could have flashed a second ago. And then taken a peek. Okay.
True. Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about this. So I'm holding like an off angle, right, in here.
No.
Like they're probably I mean they're probably concerned about who is in market than who is in my position.
Chat,
No?
is this an off or an on angle? I don't know why I wasn't following before. Hey, it's okay. No worries, newbie. No worries. Is this an on or an off angle, guys? What do you guys think? On angle, 100%. Why is it an on angle, Dylan? Oh, I did some oblique work yesterday. Holy fuck, I'm dying. On angle DB beams. Why is it on angle?
Are you asking me or chat?
I'm asking chat. Asking chat. You
Oh,
can
okay.
you can answer it too if you want. Why do you
Yeah,
think it's
I
on
don't know
angle?
the answer to. I don't know because I never check this, to be honest. I
Okay,
always check market first.
so people will path this way, clearing out this whole thing. Okay, they path around, clearing it, and then the only place you could be is right here as a threat. So when they come around, they're looking there. That's the answer to it. Common spot, everyone
Okay.
pre-aims that. Yes, because they can view you without being seen from market. Yep, that's another thing too. So in this particular angle right here, you are peeking a right side wall. Okay, you're right-eyed. So when
True.
you're right-eyed, you're gonna appear a lot more, especially considering how close you are to the wall, like the distance between the wall, right? So there's a lot of things here that are screaming danger to me. Now, if you were to pull out your flash and you were to flash as soon as you hear this part, let's listen to it again. I'll tell you exactly when you should flash.
Enemy spotted B.
Now, you pull out your flash, 1, 2, throw it out. You heard grass, okay? You hear grass and it's close. Think about the distance that you can start hearing people. This is about the distance right there, right? You're hearing grass. Pull out your flash, throw it, swing wide. Swing for the fences.
Okay, one mid.
Too late, too late, too late. You're gonna be, oh. Oh.
And I swing wide.
Okay, you went with a W key, okay?
Yeah.
You should actually be pressing, I have to look down my keyboard again. In my case, it would be a D key, whatever your right position key
It's a
is.
it's a D key.
Yeah, or you fall back. You don't take the fight at all. You say, okay, cut my losses, I missed it. Yeah, right?
Oh, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. I knew it right away.
So, don't say it was stupid, because that's not productive. You should say,
Okay.
oh, I probably shouldn't have pushed that. And that's okay.
Okay. I
Now
made
I
them
know
move
for the
game.
future. Don't
2-1 market.
don't
2-1
disturb
market.
you with don't
There's 2-1
disturb
market.
yourself with bad thoughts. Okay? Always whenever you're saying something to yourself, it can affect you later on. It can affect you. Right? You want to be positive in all things as much as you possibly can. Right? So ask yourself, is this a serving thought or a disserving thought? And if it's a disserving thought, shelve that. Throw it away. And let's think of something else that's more productive for yourself. Okay? This was an amazing experience for me, you know, being able to take in this bronze VOD. This is the first time I've done a bronze VOD, so I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
welcome to Elo Hell.
I gotta do an iron VOD. No, and don't say Elo Hell, okay? That's saying that you're never gonna get out of it. I know you're gonna get out of it, right? You edit my content. You're going to learn so much from my content, right? But what you need to do is you're thinking too much. You're thinking too much right now. Okay, which is actually going to be disservicing to you. My content might be disservicing. Right now, remember what I said. I want you to focus on choosing something that you want to do at the beginning of the round, before the round starts, in your buy phase, and I just want you to commit to doing it. No matter what happens, commit to doing it, and then we can start breaking down what is good about those moves and what's bad about those moves, so you can actually get tangible learning moments, and that will push you all the way up, probably to diamond easily. Okay, you've got the shot, but you don't have the brain yet, and the brain comes in from experience, right? Which is what I can give you. So we'll get there. Okay, what are your top takeaways from today?
Okay, so don't second guess myself. Try to plan ahead and use that plan. Talk less. Try to better my comms. If my comms are not helping anybody, I shouldn't say them, especially on CT, right?
Yep.
I think that's it, right?
Or
Yeah.
am I missing something?
Yeah, the other piece too that I want you to start actively working on is your mini map, right? Think
Yeah.
about
Oh yeah. Minimap.
think about using it as your side view mirror. And your rear view mirror is actually the top of the scoreboard where you see all the people alive and dead and whatnot, and the time. Those two pieces are very, very important. So that is the big things. The friendly communicator, we talked about that as well, and then the dead space protocol. I think dead space protocol will be fixed when you have a direction and focus for every single round that you play, right? You'll do everything mindfully and you'll try to achieve a goal. So if your goal is to take A main and your goal is to plant the bomb in A and take A site, you're going to direct all your movements to doing that regardless of what happens. And I think you're going to start ranking up just on that alone. Okay, you'll probably be silver easily. But the rest of it will come with you being punished over and over again, and you need to accept this process because it's going to be a very, very painful process. But once it's all done, you're going to start seeing some rewards and reap the benefits of all the work that you put in. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys, we're going to give him a round of applause. And we've got Tragic next. Once again, I think I've got your Twitter here. I do. So if you guys need anything edited for YouTube, do you do TikTok as well?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, give him a follow on Twitter, guys. Aziz is a really great guy. He's doing all my YouTube content. I haven't posted much YouTube content lately, but I will be doing it actively starting in August, and Aziz is doing that work for me. He does great work, so definitely give him a shout if you need anything edited. Charges relatively reasonable as well, just considering the fact that there are some other people in the industry that are charging a lot more. So Aziz has a lot of great experience, and it's great to have him on the team. So give him a shout, follow him on Twitter, and let's support everyone that we possibly can. So Aziz, thank you so much. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, man. Thank you a lot, man, for the coaching session. I think it helped a lot, and I will touch more on the things that I learned, and I will ask you if I have any questions. Thank you a lot.
Awesome. Any other closing remarks? Anything you want to say?
No. Have fun. Enjoy the stream.
Okay.
That's it.
Awesome. All right, guys. Round of applause for Aziz.
Yeah. Goodbye, guys.
Take care. Alrighty. Awesome. That was great. Alright, so we're going to be moving on to the next VOD. I'm not sure if Tragic's in the chat. I'm going to send him a message. Website showreel. Aziz, are you still in the chat right now? If Aziz is in here, let's see. Aziz. Oh, there he is. We're gonna get on to the next spot. I'm just gonna take a 2-minute break to just stretch a little bit, and then we'll get into the next one. All right, perfect, Dylan. Awesome. I'm gonna give you a call in a little bit. I need to get my smoke machine going again here. All right, 2-minute break, guys, and then we're gonna give Tragic a call, and we'll get started on the last VOD for the day. I'm hoping to do this again next week as well. I'm not sure how many people will end up having. Hopefully 2 or 3 again. That would be really good. And then hopefully gonna make this a weekly thing every Sunday, next to my TikTok content and eventually my YouTube content as well. So stay tuned for all that stuff. You can follow all of my socials here. I always post when I'm going live on my TikTok. Aziz, there you are. And Aziz, you can tell everyone what your socials are. You have a website, showreel, anything like that. We had some questions in the chat for that. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Let's all get up, stretch a little bit, take a quick break, and then we'll get back into it. See you guys in a little bit.